Welcome to the Boomer Technician. Today we're not on the road, we're in the driveway, we're working on my cousin's car. Her remote works pretty good when you're close to the car, but when you move away from it by not much distance at all, it stops working. So, I know some people on the interwebs suggest you put it under your chin and push the button, but you know, I'd rather fix the car than try some wives' tales. So let's go ahead and pull out the control unit and see if there's an antenna on there. And if so, we're going to put a longer antenna on it and make it work better. We can't really get the camera in here, but what we're going to do is pull out the dead pedal for your left foot and then remove the kick panel on the driver's side, and that should expose the control unit we're trying to access. Okay, we've taken the security control unit off the car, and as you can see, it has a fairly short antenna on it. So we're going to take this nice long red one and replace it. And in order to do that, we've unscrewed the case, and we'll take it apart and desolder the antenna and solder in a new one. One of the reasons this antenna doesn't work as well as it could is that in '98, the CRV didn't come with a factory keyless entry system. You had to buy an accessory system. Now, this is the Honda accessory system, and overall, it works pretty good, but I just wasn't satisfied with the range. And you might be asking, well, what are we using for an antenna? Well, nothing more than just a standard, it's a 16 or 18 gauge wire, and we're going to cap off the top end so it can't get grounded to the body, but other than that, it's just a piece of copper, and it's going to work just fine. Now all you have to do is screw it back together, put it in the car, and lay out the antenna. Now that we have the longer antenna wires soldered into the security control box, we've remounted the control box down in the driver's kick panel, and we've fished the antenna up to the A-pillar, where I've taped it in place, and then we'll just pop the cover back over it, and you'll never see it. And from here, let's step out and see how well it works. Now that the new antenna is installed, let's see how far away we can be to unlock the car. And I'm all the way over here. Perfect. That's going to wrap up today's video. Not a lot of content. I was going to do some editing this week, and unfortunately my cousin was going to take this car to California in a couple of weeks, but her schedule got changed and we had to get it ready in a little bit shorter time frame. So I had to jump through some hoops to make that happen, change some fluid on it, fix a couple of minor glitches, and of course add that longer antenna, which really I think has quadrupled the range of the keyless fob, which is great because there's nothing worse than a keyless fob that doesn't do a whole lot when you push the lock and unlock buttons. And that nice long antenna running up the A-pillar does a job for us. So that was good to see. So with that, let me just say, no matter where you go, there you are.